Success does not wait. It does not knock on your door, and it does not arrive by chance. Every moment you spend without clear direction is a moment you give away to randomness, to habit, and to other people's priorities. The life you want, the results you dream of, they do not appear because luck is generous or circumstances are perfect. They appear because you decide to act, and you act consistently, even when the path is unclear and the outcome is invisible. This year, this moment, offers the same 24 hours to everyone. What separates those who achieve extraordinary results from those who remain average is not talent, intelligence, or opportunity alone. It is choice. It is the decision to accept responsibility for every hour, every action, and every result. Success begins with awareness. It begins when you stop hoping that life will hand you what you want and start realizing that every result in your life is the product of your own choices. Many people dream about success while waiting for motivation to arrive. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. Discipline is permanent. Discipline shows up every day, whether you feel like it or not. Discipline is the bridge between goals and results. Without it, plans remain ideas and dreams remain fantasies. When you learn to commit to daily discipline, to make clear decisions, and to take action without waiting for reward, life starts responding differently. This is a message for anyone who is tired of luck determining outcomes. It is for those ready to take responsibility, to stop blaming circumstances, and to embrace the process of growth. Success does not come by chance. It is not accidental. It is built intentionally, step by step, day by day, through focus, discipline, and action. The journey will not be easy. There will be obstacles, distractions, and moments when doubt tries to take control. But this is where the difference is made. Those who succeed act anyway. They continue when results are invisible. They continue when energy is low. They continue because they have made the decision to commit to the process until success becomes inevitable. From this point forward, every choice you make matters. Every decision compounds. Every action shapes your future. If you are ready to step into control, to stop leaving life to chance, and to act with purpose, then the time to begin is now. Your results are waiting. Your future is waiting. The only question left is whether you will take the actions required to claim them. Success is not something that appears by luck, timing, or special treatment. It is built through choice. Every outcome in life traces back to a decision, whether that decision was made clearly or allowed to happen through neglect. Many people wait for the right moment to arrive, believing that success will come when conditions improve. The truth is that conditions rarely improve on their own. Life responds to direction, not wishes. Every day places choices quietly in front of you. How you use your morning, how you respond to pressure, how you spend your energy after work. These moments may feel small, but they shape everything. When people say success feels far away, it is often because their daily choices are pointed in another direction. Progress does not require dramatic change. It requires honest responsibility. Once responsibility is accepted, power returns. Blame disappears. Complaints lose their grip. When success is seen as a choice, control comes back into your hands. You stop waiting for permission. You stop hoping someone else will fix your situation. You realize that improvement begins with how you decide to act today. Many people confuse movement with progress. Busy days feel productive, yet results remain unchanged. The difference is intention. Choosing success means aligning actions with purpose. Time stops being filled randomly. Energy is directed, attention is guarded. That shift alone changes how life feels. Accepting success as a choice also requires truth. Some habits support growth, others delay it. Ignoring this truth keeps people stuck. Facing it opens a path forward. When choices are made honestly, discipline begins to form naturally. Discipline is not forceful. It is simply repeated choice. There will always be reasons to delay action. Fatigue, doubt, fear of failure. These reasons feel real, but they are not permanent. When success becomes a choice, excuses lose their authority. Action becomes a priority, not comfort. Choosing success also means accepting discomfort as part of growth. Improvement demands effort. Effort demands focus. Focus requires sacrifice. This is not punishment, it is payment. Every result has a price, whether it is paid willingly or avoided. People who succeed are not free from struggle. They are committed to growth despite it. They do not expect ease. They expect effort. That expectation shapes behavior. Days are approached with purpose instead of hope. This mindset changes how setbacks are viewed. Mistakes stop feeling like endings. They become information. Feedback replaces frustration. Learning replaces regret. Forward motion resumes quickly because the choice remains firm. Success does not need approval. It does not need applause. It requires consistency. When choices are aligned daily, confidence grows quietly. Self-respect strengthens. Trust in oneself develops over time. Choosing success also means deciding who you listen to. Opinions are everywhere. Most come from people who have not built what you seek. When direction is clear, outside noise becomes less powerful. Focus sharpens. Every meaningful change starts with a decision that feels uncomfortable at first. Comfort keeps life familiar. Choice creates growth. Growth builds results. Results build belief. The year ahead will offer the same hours it gives everyone else. What separates outcomes is not intelligence or luck. It is choice repeated daily. When success is chosen early, actions follow naturally. This is where control begins. This is where direction becomes clear. This is where progress stops feeling accidental and starts becoming intentional. When success is treated as a choice, life begins to respond differently. Discipline is built long before motivation shows up. Motivation is emotional. It rises and falls depending on mood, sleep, stress, and outside pressure. Discipline is different. Discipline is a decision that does not wait for feelings to improve. It is the ability to act even when the body feels tired and the mind wants comfort. This is where most people struggle, not because they are weak, but because they depend on motivation to carry them forward. Daily discipline is quiet. It does not announce itself. It shows up in small actions done repeatedly. Waking up when the alarm rings. Starting the task that matters most instead of the easiest one. Following through when nobody is watching. These moments do not feel exciting, but they are powerful. Over time, they reshape. Many people wait to feel ready. Readiness is unreliable. Some days feel strong. Other days feel heavy. Discipline does not negotiate with feelings. It respects commitment. When discipline is practiced daily, confidence grows naturally. Confidence does not come first. It follows action. Building discipline begins with simple structure. Days without structure create chaos. Chaos drains energy. When days have rhythm, the mind feels calmer. Decisions become easier. Less energy is wasted deciding what to do next. Discipline thrives in clarity. The mistake many people make is trying to change everything at once. That approach leads to burnout. Discipline grows through manageable actions done consistently. One promise kept builds trust with yourself. That trust becomes the foundation for bigger commitments. Discipline also protects focus. Distractions are everywhere. Phones, noise, opinions, and unnecessary tasks pull attention away from what matters. Discipline draws boundaries. It decides what deserves attention and what does not. This creates mental space for progress. There will be days when effort feels invisible. No praise, no immediate reward. Discipline continues anyway. This is where growth deepens. This is where character forms. Results often arrive later, But discipline prepares the ground early. People who rely on motivation stop when energy drops. People who build discipline continue because commitment remains. That difference changes everything over time. Discipline shortens the distance between effort and result. Discipline also improves emotional control. Instead of reacting impulsively, disciplined individuals pause. They choose responses carefully. This reduces regret. Better choices follow. Calm replaces chaos. The body responds to discipline. Energy improves. Sleep becomes deeper. Focus sharpens. The mind becomes stronger because it learns to lead rather than follow impulses. This strength carries into every area of life. Discipline is not harsh. It is respectful. It respects goals. It respects time. It respects potential. When discipline becomes part of daily life, progress stops feeling forced. It becomes normal. Building discipline does not require perfection. Missed days will happen. What matters is returning quickly. One setback does not erase progress. Consistency over time outweighs short interruptions. When discipline is practiced daily, motivation begins to follow instead of lead. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates belief. Belief fuels further action. This cycle grows stronger with time. The strongest discipline is internal. It does not rely on pressure or fear. It comes from personal standards. When standards rise, behavior follows. Daily discipline is not about becoming rigid. It is about becoming reliable. Reliable to your goals. Reliable to your future. Reliable to the person you want to become. This is how success is built quietly, not through excitement, but through steady effort. When discipline becomes part of who you are, success stops feeling distant. It becomes a natural outcome of how you live. Every result in life is shaped by decisions made day after day. Some decisions feel small, almost invisible, but they quietly guide the direction of your life. What you choose to focus on in the morning, what you choose to ignore, what you choose to act on instead of postponing. These choices seem ordinary, yet they carry weight. Life does not respond to intentions alone. It responds to decisions followed by action. Many people believe their future will improve simply because time passes. Time only reveals the outcome of choices already made. Better results require better decisions. Better decisions begin with awareness. Awareness means noticing patterns. Noticing how certain choices create stress, delay progress, or drain energy. Once awareness appears, responsibility follows. Better decisions are rarely dramatic. They are practical. Choosing to prepare instead of rushing. Choosing to learn instead of scrolling. Choosing to rest properly instead of staying distracted late into the night. These decisions protect energy and sharpen focus. Over time, they compound into noticeable change. Emotion often interferes with decision-making. When emotions lead, logic steps aside. Stress causes impulsive choices. Fear causes hesitation. Comfort causes delay. Learning to pause before deciding creates space for clarity. That pause allows reason to enter. Calm decisions produce stable results. Decision-making improves when standards rise. Standards define what is acceptable. When standards are low, excuses sound reasonable. When standards are high, excuses lose power. Raising standards does not require force. It requires clarity about what you want and what you are no longer willing to tolerate. Many people repeat the same day without realizing it. Same habits, same reactions, same outcomes. Breaking this cycle begins with one different decision. A small shift changes momentum. Momentum changes confidence. Confidence fuels further improvement. Better decisions also require honesty. Honest reflection reveals patterns that need adjustment. Avoiding truth delays growth. Facing it accelerates progress. Honest decisions may feel uncomfortable at first, but they lead to relief over time. Decision-making becomes easier when priorities are clear. Without priorities, everything feels urgent. With priorities, choices become simple. Energy is directed toward what matters most. Less important matters lose control over attention. External opinions often cloud judgment. Advice is everywhere. Most advice comes from people who have not built what you seek. Learning to filter information protects clarity. Decisions should align with personal goals, not outside pressure. Consistency strengthens decision-making. Repeated good choices build trust in yourself. That trust reduces doubt. Reduced doubt increases speed. Decisions are made with confidence rather than hesitation. There will be moments when decisions feel heavy. Responsibility can feel uncomfortable. Yet avoiding decisions creates heavier consequences later. Choosing early prevents regret later. Better decisions also improve emotional stability. Life feels less chaotic. Stress reduces because actions align with values. Inner conflict fades when decisions match goals. Progress is not blocked by lack of opportunity. It is often delayed by indecision. Deciding moves life forward. Even imperfect decisions teach valuable lessons. Learning accelerates improvement. When decisions are guided by purpose instead of emotion, progress becomes steady. Direction becomes clear. Results become predictable. Daily decisions shape identity. Identity shapes behavior. Behavior shapes outcomes. Changing outcomes requires changing decisions. This is how success becomes practical instead of mysterious. It is built through daily choices made with clarity and intention. When better decisions become a habit, life begins to respond with better results. Progress often feels slow because results do not show up on schedule. This is where many people stop, not because they lack ability, but because they expect proof too early. Consistent action does not always give quick feedback. Sometimes effort happens quietly, beneath the surface, without recognition or reward. That silence can feel uncomfortable. It can make people doubt whether their work matters. Yet this stage is where real change takes place. Most meaningful growth happens before it becomes visible. Skills improve before they produce income. Discipline strengthens before confidence rises. Habits shift before life changes. When action is taken daily without clear signs of progress, patience is tested. Those who continue anyway separate themselves from those who quit early. Daily action builds internal strength first. The mind becomes steadier. Focus improves. Self-trust grows. These changes may not appear on the outside, but they shape future results. When people stop because results are invisible, they interrupt this internal progress. They step away just before momentum builds. Consistency requires faith in the process rather than attachment to immediate outcomes. This faith is not emotional. It is practical. It understands that improvement follows effort, even if timing is uncertain. Showing up daily trains the mind to value commitment over reward. Many people work harder when results are visible and slow down when they are not. This pattern creates inconsistency. Inconsistent action produces inconsistent outcomes. Consistent action, even during quiet periods, produces stability over time. Invisible progress is still progress. Reading daily sharpens thinking. Practicing a skill improves ability. Managing time better increases clarity. These changes accumulate. When results finally appear, they often arrive faster than expected because the foundation is already built. This stage requires emotional control. Doubt appears easily when feedback is missing. Comparison intensifies when others seem ahead. Staying focused during this phase strengthens character. It teaches reliance on personal standards rather than external validation. Consistent action also simplifies decision-making. When action becomes routine, effort feels lighter. Less energy is spent debating whether to act. Momentum carries behavior forward. Days become structured. Focus becomes automatic. Many people underestimate the power of ordinary days. Ordinary days repeated consistently shape extraordinary outcomes. One focused hour each day compounds. One disciplined action repeated daily builds momentum. These small efforts may feel insignificant, but they create powerful change over time. Invisible effort often protects growth. Quiet improvement avoids pressure. Skills develop naturally. Confidence builds internally before being tested externally. When results finally show, they feel stable rather than fragile. Consistency also reduces fear. Fear thrives in uncertainty. Action replaces uncertainty with progress. Even without visible results, consistent effort creates a sense of control. Control reduces anxiety. Calm supports better performance. There will be moments when effort feels pointless. This feeling is temporary. Stopping permanently creates permanent delay. Continuing through doubt keeps progress alive. Success is rarely built through dramatic bursts of effort. It is built through steady action sustained over time. Consistency turns average ability into reliable performance. Reliable performance leads to trust. Trust opens opportunities. Invisible effort prepares you for visible responsibility. When opportunities appear, readiness matters. Preparation without recognition builds confidence without ego. This balance supports action, also sharpens clarity. Each step forward reveals the next step. Waiting for clarity before acting delays progress. Acting creates clarity. Those who succeed understand that results lag behind effort. They do not panic during quiet periods. They continue working, learning, adjusting, and improving. Their patience becomes an advantage. Consistency teaches endurance. Endurance supports long-term goals. Long-term goals require staying power more than speed. When effort feels unseen, remind yourself that growth is happening internally. Skills are improving. Habits are strengthening. Focus is sharpening. These changes matter. This stage is not glamorous. It is necessary. Those who respect this phase build durable success. Those who rush through it often struggle later. Continue acting, continue improving, continue showing up. Results will follow when the foundation is strong enough to support them. Committing to the process means deciding in advance that the work will continue no matter how long results take to appear. This decision changes everything. When commitment is firm, effort becomes steady. When effort is steady, progress becomes predictable. Many people say they want success, but they secretly keep an exit option open. They work hard only when conditions feel good. True commitment removes that escape route. It replaces hope with resolve. The process is not exciting every day. Some days feel routine. Other days feel heavy. There are moments when energy is low and confidence feels distant. Commitment does not disappear during these moments. It stays. It shows up quietly and does the work anyway. This is where separation happens. Most people stop when emotions change. Those who succeed continue because their decision remains unchanged. Committing to the process means trusting effort even when outcomes are delayed. It means understanding that growth follows a timeline you cannot fully control. Impatience weakens commitment. Patience strengthens it. When patience becomes part of your mindset, pressure fades. You stop rushing progress and start respecting it. The process shapes character before it delivers results. It teaches discipline. It teaches responsibility. It teaches emotional control. These qualities prepare you to handle success when it arrives. Skimping the process creates fragile outcomes. Commitment builds stability. Many people chase shortcuts because the process feels slow. Shortcuts often lead to setbacks. Sustainable progress requires repetition. Repetition builds mastery. Mastery builds confidence. Confidence supports consistent performance. Committing fully also means accepting setbacks without quitting. Mistakes will happen. Some efforts will fail. These moments are not signs to stop. They are signals to adjust. Commitment allows learning instead of retreat. Learning strength. The process becomes easier when identity changes. When you see yourself as someone who follows through, effort feels natural. You stop negotiating with yourself. Action becomes part of who you are, not something you struggle to do. Commitment also protects focus. When the destination is clear, distractions lose power. Time is spent intentionally. Energy is guarded. Attention is directed toward growth instead of noise. Success becomes inevitable when effort becomes consistent, not because life becomes easy, but because progress continues regardless of obstacles. When action is repeated daily, improvement compounds. Over time, small gains stack up. Momentum builds quietly. Inevitability comes from alignment. When goals, habits, and decisions support each other, progress accelerates. There is less conflict, less hesitation, less wasted energy. Commitment also reduces anxiety. Uncertainty causes stress. Commitment creates stability. When you know you will continue regardless of outcome, fear loses influence. Calm replaces doubt. Calm supports better. The process teaches humility. Growth takes time. Skills require practice. Experience requires repetition. Accepting this truth removes pressure to perform perfectly. Progress becomes the goal, not perfection. People who succeed long-term do not rely on bursts of effort. They rely on rhythm. Daily action creates rhythm. Rhythm sustains momentum. Momentum carries progress forward. When commitment is strong, comparison fades. Other people's timelines stop mattering. Focus returns inward. Improvement becomes personal. The process also builds resilience. Each challenge handled strengthens confidence. Each obstacle overcome builds belief. Belief fuels persistence. Success becomes inevitable when quitting is no longer considered. When effort continues regardless of mood. When learning replaces frustration. When discipline replaces waiting. This level of commitment does not arrive overnight. It is built through repeated choices. Each day you choose to continue strengthens resolve. Each completed task reinforces belief. Eventually, effort feels lighter, not because work disappears, but because resistance fades. Discipline becomes familiar. Action becomes automatic. When success arrives, it feels earned. Confidence feels grounded. Results feel stable. This stability comes from honoring the process. Commit to the work, commit to improvement, commit to growth, even when it feels slow. When commitment becomes permanent, success stops being a possibility and starts becoming an outcome. Stay with the process, stay with the effort, stay with the discipline. Over time, consistency turns effort into progress, progress into results, and results into success that lasts. What matters most now is not what you heard, but what you decide to do after this moment ends. Inspiration fades if it is not followed by action. Words can move the heart, but only discipline changes direction. The coming days will test your commitment in quiet ways. No dramatic challenges, just simple choices. Wake up on time or delay, focus or distract, act or postpone. These moments will shape everything. Success in Arts and Ling Arsalup will not arrive with noise or celebration. It will be built silently through daily effort that no one applauds. Progress will come from showing up when it feels ordinary. Growth will come from continuing when motivation feels low. Confidence will come from keeping promises to yourself. This is how real change happens. There is no perfect time to begin. Waiting creates delay. Starting creates clarity. Once action begins, momentum follows. Momentum removes doubt. Doubt disappears when results slowly begin to form. Patience during this phase separates those who grow from those who remain stuck. You already have what you need to start. Time, ability, opportunity. What is required now is commitment. Not for a week, not for a month, for as long as it takes. When effort becomes non-negotiable, results become predictable. There will be days when progress feels slow. These days are not failures. They are training. They strengthen focus. They sharpen discipline. They prepare you for responsibility that arrives later. Nothing is wasted when effort is honest. Refuse to quit early. Refuse to lower standards. Refuse to trade long-term growth for short-term comfort. Comfort delays progress. Discipline accelerates it. Every day is a chance to reinforce the person you are becoming. Small actions repeated daily shape identity. Identity shapes behavior. Behavior shapes outcomes. This process works every time. The future does not require perfection. It requires persistence. Keep going when others slow down. Stay focused when distractions grow louder. Continue improving when progress feels invisible. Success does not need luck. It needs consistency. It needs discipline. It needs clear decisions followed by daily action. This year can become a turning point if effort remains steady. Not because life becomes easier, but because you become stronger. When strength grows, challenges feel manageable. When focus sharpens, progress becomes clear. Stay committed, stay disciplined, stay consistent. When effort continues long enough, success stops being something you chase and becomes something you live. The work you do today builds the confidence you rely on tomorrow. Keep building, keep moving, keep choosing growth. The journey towards success is not a race, and it is not a single moment of triumph. It is built quietly, steadily, and deliberately over time. Every day you show up, every choice you make, every action you take, even when the results are invisible, shapes your future. The truth is that life rewards those who persist, not those who wait. The people who achieve extraordinary results are not luckier or smarter. They are the ones who understand that success is a decision repeated thousands of times in ordinary hours. They understand that every small action, every consistent effort, every disciplined choice compounds into outcomes that feel impossible until they are achieved. The work you do today, even if unnoticed by anyone else, is the foundation for tomorrow's victories. That hour spent learning, that task completed despite fatigue, that commitment kept when it would have been easier to quit, these are the moments that separate average lives from exceptional ones. It is invisible effort, repeated daily, that builds unstoppable momentum. It is in the quiet hours, the ones nobody sees, that character is strengthened, skills are sharpened, and confidence is born. Every setback you face, every challenge that tests your patience, every mistake you correct along the way is a step forward. Progress is not linear. Growth is not always visible. But persistence, commitment, and consistency never fail. They accumulate in ways that are slow, steady, and powerful, creating outcomes that feel inevitable once the foundation is strong enough to support them. Many people fail not because they are incapable, but because they give up too early. They expect quick results and abandon effort when the world does not reward them immediately. True success requires patience, resilience, and an understanding that effort precedes reward. You may not see immediate proof that your choices are working, but that does not mean the work is wasted. Every deliberate action strengthens your abilities, clarifies your vision, and prepares you for the opportunities that will come. Those who continue acting, even when the outcome is unseen, are the ones who eventually reap the greatest rewards. Commitment to the process is the ultimate game changer. It means showing up day after day, not depending on mood or motivation, but choosing to honor your goals regardless of circumstance. Commitment turns action into habit, habit into skill, skill into confidence, and confidence into results. When you commit fully, distractions lose power, doubts lose grip, fear of failure fades because effort becomes non-negotiable. You stop waiting for conditions to be perfect and start creating results with the conditions you already have. Life begins to respond when your actions are persistent, consistent, and intentional. Every choice you make matters. Every decision carries weight. Every action compounds. When you act consistently, you build momentum. Momentum makes effort feel lighter, obstacles feel smaller, and opportunities feel closer. The results of today's discipline will appear tomorrow, and when they do, They are far more powerful than luck could ever deliver. The person you are becoming through effort is more important than any immediate outcome. Skills, character, focus, and resilience built today will carry you through every challenge, every decision, and every opportunity in the future. Patience and persistence are the invisible engines of success. People often underestimate them because they cannot see immediate results. Yet they are the most reliable forces in life. They are what allows someone to rise above circumstances, to overcome setbacks, to surpass competition, and to reach levels of achievement that others believe impossible. The world may reward flash, speed, or temporary brilliance, but lasting success comes from consistency, from daily choices aligned with purpose, from effort that persists when everything else tells you to quit. The key is to embrace the process completely. Do not just act when it feels easy. Do not just try when others are watching. Commit to every step, to every choice, to every effort, even when no one notices. That is how ordinary days turn into extraordinary results. That is how invisible effort turns into visible victory. That is how a life of intention becomes a life of achievement. There is no shortcut. There is no substitute. There is only commitment, action, and perseverance repeated consistently over time. Remember that growth rarely comes from comfort. It comes from pushing through resistance, continuing when motivation is low, and doing what is necessary even when it feels difficult. Life rewards those who are willing to endure, to adapt, to persist, and to commit fully to their goals. Each challenge you face is a test of your dedication. Each distraction you resist strengthens your focus. Each effort you make when results are unseen proves that your success is not dependent on chance, but on your own deliberate choices. The future you desire is waiting. The success you dream of is waiting. But it will not arrive unless you act. It will not appear unless you decide to commit to the process fully. Every day counts. Every hour counts. Decision counts. When you embrace this truth, when you show up for yourself every day, when you persist in the face of doubt, your results will become inevitable. The work you do now, the effort you put in today, will echo into tomorrow, building a life that reflects your true potential. Your success is not a gift. It is not accidental. It is not dependent on luck or circumstance. It is the outcome of your choices, your discipline, your daily action, and your commitment to continue until results become unavoidable. Stay consistent, stay focused, honor your decisions, work relentlessly, trust the process. Even when results are invisible, continue moving forward, and over time, you will see the transformation not only in your life, but in yourself. There is no limit to what consistent, committed action can achieve. There is no obstacle too great for a person who refuses to quit. Your potential is waiting to be realized, and the path is built one disciplined step at a time. Keep going. Commit fully. Persist without complaint. Take responsibility for every moment. Honor your effort. Guard your focus. Stay patient. Trust the process. And in due time, success will not just be possible. It will be inevitable. This is how a life of achievement is created. Not by chance, not by luck, not by waiting, but by deliberate, persistent, disciplined action. Your work today, repeated tomorrow and the day after, becomes your results. Your persistence becomes your momentum. Your commitment becomes your inevitability. Step forward, keep moving, stay focused, and allow the process to carry you toward the success that is your responsibility, your reward, and your destiny.